right, good evening, everybody. Hopefully, this is working well, or at least better than it was. Spent a little bit of time trying to get the stream a little bit better with this hotel Wi-Fi. I'm actually going to put a disclaimer up on the screen, probably when we get to the next one, that this is on hotel Wi-Fi, because I'm probably going to clip a little bit of this out for some other videos and just want that known that I don't normally stream in 720p and lower frame rates, but with the Wi-Fi I've got in this hotel, I think this may be the key. So hopefully it's good enough. The light is still terrible. Nothing I can do about that. So welcome Xsolla, and you made me work for it. It's upside down and backwards. So yeah. Anyway, so got my issues with however you pronounce her name, Xsolla, all straightened away. That is a lovely story. Their customer service and their support, baby, top notch. Um, we give Kabam a hard time. They take it up a notch. So I'll get into that a little bit. But we did get it resolved. The funny thing was they were like, oh, here, use this information and try to purchase it. So I used it and he gave it to me for free. So I ended up with 2 deals instead of 3 deals instead of the 2 I was going to get. Not arguing. It was worth the hour and a half on a chat session with them trying to get it resolved. But yeah, it was. Okay, long story short, here was the issue with Xsolla for anybody who's watching and wants to know. YOLO kind of helped. He gave me their customer service number, USAPA. But here was the issue. Somebody reported a fraudulent transaction to Xsolla using my credit card number, a different email address, and a game I've never heard of. So they had blocked my account and said, I had reported, a fraudulent charge. They had to look into it, and it was blocked until then. And anytime I would try to use that card, which is my primary card I use for the game, it would block the account for 30 days. Okay. So I went into it. I had to send them bank statements. I sent them all this stuff. It's like, look, I've never heard of the game. Is it possible somebody just gave you the wrong card number? They had a different email address and all that stuff. After an hour and a half, they finally came back and said, you know what, we're going to unblock your account. Just don't use that card. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And then I did some further research. It was a card that I opened mid-April. The charge came through early April. So how did they blame my card, which I didn't take out until like April 28th or 29th for a transaction that was done April 8th? I don't know, but that's all it was. So we got all that resolved, and then the guy was like, go ahead and try it. We'll just watch it on this end, make sure it goes through. I used a different card, and it would trigger usually a message on my phone because it's one that's tied to my phone. It's my Apple card, and it went through, and I didn't see anything. I was like, well, I said it went through, and I got all the notifications, it cleared, but I didn't get the charge. He's like, oh, don't worry about that. I was like, okay. So we ended up with a couple things, and you'll see them here as we go through. I'm going to go ahead and make it big screen. But yeah, YOLO wasn't able to help because it was actually a Xsolla issue with my card. It wasn't anything Kabam could clear. He tried to help, but just wasn't anything he could do. So appreciate you sending me his way. Anyway, so there's some sig stones. There's some 6-star shards. Hey, look at that. Look at that. There's a Glorious Games 7-star crystal. I love how these things just pop into my account. And a couple 6-star crystals. And a couple of the Banquet Bundle tokens. We're just going to claim that. And then, hey, what is this one? What's this one? Hey, that's a Glorious Games 7-star crystal. We'll go ahead and claim that one as well. Hey, a little 3 to 4 gem. Not a big deal there. 5-star. Hey, there's a couple crystals there, some relic shards. Hey, what is this one? Another Glorious Games 6-star crystal. So we're going to open all these, get all the points, go claim all the points, and there's another Lucino crystal. some crappy little 5-star. Hey, another 5-star. So we're going to have some points here in the event finally. And then we'll open them all up. We're going to open all these suckers up tonight, capping it off with the Nexus. Well, hey, this is the one that I had debated purchasing. I played around with them a little bit on the free-to-play server, or on the, not free-to-play, on the CCP server. Kind of like them. I hate to say it. I kind of like them. So, you know, we're going to get the 6-star. Very small chance of getting a 7-star. Maybe I get lucky at some point. You know, the For Loki chat is very fond of saying, hey, I've won twice from the Kabam live streams. I don't get to complain about luck, but damn it, I would change the luck around. I would rather get some 7-star champions out of some of these crystals than the 6-star Lady Deathstrike and the $20 game pass that I ended up getting from the live stream. So, you know, just kind of my thoughts. And if you see me looking over this way a lot, I am watching the Chiefs and Ravens game while I do this. So, all right, there's all those. We're going to open up the small ones to get the points, go claim more, and kind of try and do this as quick as I can. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing this. Spend enough time opening up crystals earlier. That is the granddaddy of them all, and will be the one that we wait for, is the Nexus. So I just got to find the other ones for this. I want to open up the 5-star first, then we'll do the 6-star. We'll open up the Dream Maker. We'll open up the 7-star. There's Glorious Games 5-stars. Let's go ahead and open those two. Perfect. All I need there. Wrong mute. Let me mute that. There we go. Yep. So yeah, I'm kind of multitasking here. Wanted to get this done today though. Let's see, there should be some 6-star Glorious Games crystals. Then we'll try the ones that currently have a chance for 7 stars. We'll just pop these. Okay, nothing major there. Couple, no, 1 Sig 200. So more 7-star shards. I don't think we'll get to, well, we may get to enough to open up a regular 7-star as well. Okay, so there's that. I want to open up those, I think it's Lucino, is that how it's pronounced? Don't ask me, where did it go? You know, it's pretty bad. I did open up crystals earlier today to clear some of this out. And the problem is they move around. Ooh, there's a bunch of max SIGs. Let's go ahead and open those. That'll get me a 7-star. Right there. There's another 7-star. Yeah, I got nothing out of the freebies. I got 2 5-stars and a 6-star, but it wasn't anything. There they are. Wasn't anything good. We'll open these. Okay, now we're through the little ones for the most part. Let's go claim our milestone rewards now from the event. And I'm just going to claim the ones that get me points. Well, I guess it's just that one there. We'll save the rest. I know you're asking, what are we going to save the rest for? Just for the heck of it. Just the way I do things. I'm weird. Okay. So there we go. There are all those. We'll go open up those now. Those should be back somewhere in this tab. There's the 6-star Nexus. We'll save that one for last. I think there was a couple other 6-star ones that should be down in here somewhere. I wish they would really group these in some type of normal fashion. There's the 5-star one. We'll open it. Get a few more points. 5-star Void. Beautiful. Perfect. Whatever. I'm just hoping for some decent luck. I had crappy luck in War. I had crappy luck in the first crystals. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here now. Sorry, I know this is going to be a little bit of back and forth, like I said, but it's got to be done this way in order to kind of get the maximum out of the event without spending every penny. And I'm not going to get all the rewards. I'm going to get what I can get. And there's 2 6-star Nexus now. Let's go open those. And then we'll open the 12 for Nefarious. Okay, first 6-star Nexus 1. You know what? What the heck? We'll get some more Mutant ISO and some more 7-star shards. I will take it. Would be nice to pull the man himself, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. We'll do another Max Sig. Hey, AB, how's it going? Okay. Well, there are those. Garion is not here at the moment. Any other good ones there? I don't think that got me enough points for anything else. I wish it would stay on the solo tab. Okay, I need a bunch of points before we get up to the next one. All right, so what we're going to do here first is I did get enough for another 7-star. We're going to open this up, then we'll open up the other ones and kind of go from here. So out of this, I do have a 7-star rank 3 champion that is not awakened, Kabam. I would very much love to awaken him. Hey, we got A, B, and then we got BF. So, welcome. Okay. Give me some luck. Right class, wrong champ. But I'll take it. That's 20 more SIGs on that guy. Gets him up to SIG 40. Whale posse? No, I'm more dolphin. You can go back and watch one of these deals I ended up getting for free. So, due to some issues at Xsolla that took me an hour and a half to clear up, it'll probably end up hitting my card at some point in time. You know, they'll realize, but at least for right now, it's free. Okay, so now we're going to go open the 12, and I'm going to spin every last one of these puppies out. It needs to give me some good luck somewhere along the line. I've not had it in a very long time. Hey, Chris, how's it going? It's going right. You're here in time for the big ones, the important ones. The 7-star is important, but, you know, not as much fun as these. And this will probably end up being a shorter stream. Well, at least it's a 6-star champ. Hey, Woo, it's a little late for you. You can be first, but it's a little late for you. Oh, at least we got a 6-star. I'm expecting a bunch of 5-stars. If I see a 7-star, I may do a happy dance here in my chair. Hey, Jason, how's it going? If I see a 7-star of any flavor, any variety, you may see a happy dance. No, I haven't watched the openings yet. That's coming up after the football game. That's more like it. That's more what I'm expecting, is a bunch of 5-stars. Yeah, we spoke online before. Spider Punk or Shuri. I don't think that's... Oh man, what a troll there. I was like, ooh, Nefarious. Ooh. No. Could have been Chi. Who's my favorite NFL team? I am a Washington Redskins fan. I can't call them the other name. It just does not work for me. I'm a longtime Redskins fan. They will always be the Redskins to me. I don't necessarily do it for the drama. I like the drama myself. I like that. At least it gives me a feeling of hope versus the pop when I just see a bunch of 5-stars. So I kind of like that little anticipation, that little bit of, give me some hope. I know there is no hope, but I do like it. Exactly, AB. That's kind of my thought. I understand. I understand. I don't want to call anybody a derogatory term. Period. I grew up in an area in Pennsylvania that was very rich in Native American history. The river is called the Susquehanna River. Our yearbook in my high school was the Susquehannock, which was the name of the Indian tribe. My high school's mascot was the Indians. The Susquehannock Indians wanted it called that. We used the same logo on our helmets as the Redskins. So, yeah, I understand it though. I, while I understand it, I do like the name. It is just who they are to me. It'll never be there, but I may never call them another name. I did a little bit of both, Woo. Yeah, I understand the ripping the band-aid off and all that. Any particular reason for Shuri over Spider-Punk? To me, Shuri's easier to play, better damage potential, um, more uses, can block unblockable specials when she's awakened. Um, you know, and just like I said, easier to play. And right now, she's a meta champion. She takes advantage of the um, attack tactic in war. So she wouldn't be great in battlegrounds on attack and the gladiator circuit, but the rest of it's pretty good. Redskins is way cooler and more warrior than. Yeah, I don't like commanders. I was always against that name. The only one I was able to get behind would have been Red Wolves. That one I like. You know, commanders, I just associate that with Daniel Snyder and his crap. Today's deals are decent, not great, but they got the guaranteed awakening of Cap IW and all the way to wow. There you go. Yeah, they're not great. I bought a couple, and that's all I'm going to buy. I'm not. I'm going to miss out on the top end. All right, two more chances, Adam. Two more chances. I have been a Redskins fan since 1977. The way I became fans of any sports team is I grew up outside of Philadelphia. Um, the very first game of any sport that I went to, um, whoever won, I became a fan of. So my first football game was Eagles Redskins. Redskins won. I've been a Redskins fan since I was 8 years old. Um, First baseball game was Phillies versus the Astros. The Astros won. I've been an Astros fan since I was about 8 years old. Um, you know, when I played football all throughout high school, our quarterback wore Joe Theismann's number. I was Art Monk. It was just the way it is. So I've been through the Joe Gibbs era. I've been through lots of pain since. All right, last one. And nothing out of it. Exactly what I kind of figured. Kind of what I figured. I don't blame you for being a Ravens fan. I like the Ravens as well. I like their color scheme. I know a couple guys that have played for the Ravens. So, all right. Nothing at all exciting out of those 12. No, I wasn't a high school QB. I was a high school tight end. I was too big to be a QB. You didn't miss anything, Kurt Bros. Nope, I was a tight end. My claim to fame was I was big, and they put me at tight end just because I was big. I was big for my age, um, and my only claim to fame is when I played football, and I only played my freshman year because I tore up my knee skiing after that. I touched the ball 4 times. I scored 4 touchdowns. That was it. How big? No, I was about the size I am now. I am 6 foot, 185. I was 6 foot 185 in 7th grade. So I was very big for my age. And then I just kind of stopped growing at that point. Okay, so that's all of that. Nothing exciting at all. So that's the Nexus. Where's the other one? Well, let's go see what we got out of here before we do the Nexus and the guaranteed 7 stars. See what else is here. Because I did just put up more points. Not enough points. The opening of the other ones will get me another 7 star. Ooh, 6'6", huh? No. I'd love to be a little bit taller than I was. I really was hopeful for it, but my family's not, I don't have anybody really tall in my family. I'm the tallest um, of my immediate family. My uncle is 6'2", so kind of assuming, and my grandmother was tall for a woman. She was about 5'10", so there we go. Glorious Games, 7 star. All right, I don't even know who all's in this sucker. I know it's a bunch of mystics. I got to read on a screen beside me. So 6'5", 270. Man, you could have played beyond high school. That's good size for a D end. Very good size for a D line. He's going to do something, AB. I think he's. I'm not ready to claim him top 5. I would say he's going to be this year probably top half in QBs. They still have a lot of things to put around him, though. They still have a lot to put around them. They've got to work on that offensive line. The guards in the center are going to be okay. Both tackles, I have questions on. They need another wide receiver to go with Terry. De'Ami Brown, okay, not great. There's hopefully McCaffrey will turn out to be good. Christian's little brother, Luke. So we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple in here that I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind that Spidey 2099. Wouldn't mind to awaken my Iron Heart. I'm kind of going all through this. Wouldn't mind if I awaken Luke Cage. We may take him to rank 3 tonight, live, even though I missed level up. Just pulled Dust, which I don't mind. I'd awaken her and take her. She's going up to rank 2. Wouldn't mind the leader. Wouldn't mind. I'd awaken Spider-Punk, speaking of Spider-Punk. I don't think I have Havoc as a 7 star. That wouldn't be bad. Awakening NTW wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we'll see what we get. Let's go ahead and open it. Enough looking at it. R3 Cage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will do it if I awaken him. I've got him once. I want to awaken him. Nah. Sig 100. Makes him a little bit harder as a defender. He's still rank 2. Not who I wanted. Does that give me enough for the next one? Yes, it did. We'll go ahead and claim it. Then we'll open up another 7 star. Hopefully somebody I don't have or somebody that's not already awakened. Always game does this to me. And let me know how the stream looks. I've had to go down to, and I apologize about the lighting. Nothing I can do about that. It's getting darker outside. I've just got a small light on here. I'm going to try and rearrange some of their furniture in this room later. The Does the quality look okay? Like I said, it's only 720p, only 30 frames per second, but streaming wise, it seems to work much better for here. All right, let's go ahead and open this one. I'm going to give myself a little drum roll. Cool. Works for me. If that's the case, I will stream at this and be happy. All right, let's see who we get out of this one. Somebody better. Okay. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. Better than just better. Well, we do have a Nexus somewhere. Maybe. Okay. So there's 3 champions that are going to be in this. I'll take one of the 3 just to be somebody I want. One of the 3 would be good. One of the 3. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. That is less than 50%. That's 33%. I'm just looking for a 33% chance of somebody good. Let's see what we get. That's tough. I want to awaken that Ironheart so bad, but we can't pass up the new. You got to pick the new. You got to go with that. I mean, I'd love to awaken my Ironheart. I think she's going to be great for this tactic. I used her on my mini account and, loved it. The awakened ability doesn't add that much to her. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. I can't bring up Aunt May on this. I don't kind of trust it. Yeah, he's not horrible. I haven't really played him much outside of a little bit on the CCP. Yeah, increases block proficiency, which is really nice, and then you get the health gain. So, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're going to do the leader. We're going to lock that sucker in. There we go, brand new champion. I will take it. That is by far the best pull of the night. I do have Nefarious as a 6-star. I can take him up if needed. We should now have enough points. I don't know if I got another crystal out of this or not. Nope. And I don't know if there's anything in here that I end up wanting. For 5,000 units, I can't see purchasing that. So, don't think I'm going to buy any of the rank up bundles. Now, if that one for 5,000 was a 2 to 3, this one right here, if it was a 2 to 3, be all over it. Absolutely all over it. If this one here was 26 stones, 7-star, or even 15 7-star, I'd probably be all over it. Don't see that there's anything there. The only thing I'm tempted to get nothing there. Need to go ahead and get these while I'm thinking about it. Would be here. I can purchase a couple of these, but my luck there is so terrible, I'm not going to do it. So, yeah. I have way too many points I'd have to get in order to get any of the big stuff here. So looking here, I will probably end up buying something to get myself up to the 1,500 units. It just makes sense. I'll probably, well, actually, it does make sense to go ahead and buy some of those. You get 100 points for each one. I'm going to open up 2 more of them, because I'll end up netting 900 units out of that. Let's go ahead and open those 2. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. We won't, but maybe we get lucky. Maybe Kabam is watching it and has a pity timer. Walrus, the pools up until, I mean, if you saw the last one, that was the best one. That was it. The rest were kind of crap. 5-star. And there he is. Look at that. You know, just stop. How much did I spend? I spent, what was it, 80 and 70, 150. So, give me a 5-star. I don't want anything else but a 5-star, Kabam. Give me a 5-star. Thank you for listening. Let's see if we get lucky and get Titania out of the other one. No, not 759. 150. More than I was going to spend. Uh-oh, I broke it. I completely broke the game. I got lucky and it broke the game. No, I didn't. There we go. All right. Well, we missed level up because I was working. But we're going to do some... We're going to do something. Maybe. The game wants to cooperate. You're stuck at 6, 3.5, and you wanted another ½ inch, so you start hanging on a rack. Oh, I don't want to use that. Give me any tier 1, any tier 2. There we go. I hate this thing sometimes. Let's close out. Level up. Go back in. Okay. There is that one done. Now, you know what? I've got another 1 to 2 gem. I'm going to use the 1 to 2 gem. Save the catalyst. Don't know why I'm saving the catalyst. I just am. And she's going right into the Battlegrounds deck. All right. So she's going right into the Battlegrounds deck. Now we're going to run a Battlegrounds match just to see how it goes. Well, if it wants to get me there. Thank you. Let's put her in. Who are we going to replace? Who do I want to replace out of here? I'm not going to be using her on attack, so I'm not going to put... Probably replace NTW, to be honest. Actually, we're going to replace I am IW. Although, probably should keep him in. Oops, I need to go set stat focus. Who else could we replace? Toad it is. Thank you for telling me. Not a problem, Gas Hauler. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for being the first here. Okay, stat focus. Before I run and have to yell at myself for not setting stat focus on her. There she is. Without knowing much about her, I'm just going to go there and there. And let's run one. Not a problem, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right. Just wear half-inch heels at the time. What you have to do is master the fine art of just standing on your tiptoes a little bit. Just raise your heels up just a little bit. You know, they'll get you all settled back, and as soon as they start reaching for that thing, inch yourself up just a little bit on your toes. My phone cable's all twisted up in cables up here. I got more cables than I've got stuff to do. There. That's just a rank 4. I'll deal with him. Then you'll get big calves. Hey, ride a bike for a while. They naturally develop there. Am I back in NC? No, I am in, where am I? Stockton, California. I wish I was back in NC. The lighting would be better. The stream would be a little bit higher res. Just be a better, you know, I'm not completely displeased with running it at 720p though. You know, the game, we got to put her in. We got to put her in. We got her. We'll go there. Stockton, South Carolina. Oh, it's the one guy, the felon who turned model. Yeah, I think so. And then the other spot that I'm at is in Modesto. I'm traveling between the two of them, and of course Modesto is Scott Peterson, who killed his wife. I'm going to take him out and put in her for possible offense. I have too many defenders. So I'm going with Korg, I'm going with Dust, and Kindred as my defenders. And we'll start with Korg. He's going Adam Warlock. Maybe. He's going Mr. Sinister. We're going to go CGR, which may or may not work. Leg lengthening. Oh man, I can't imagine cutting a bone, inserting a bone, sutures, all that stuff just to gain a few inches. No thank you. No way at all. Not the way I'm going to do it. Oh, I keep forgetting about that stupid unstoppable. Ooh, and that's going to push him red unless he kills him. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I forgot about the unblockable and then pushed him red. And forgot I can't parry. Jeez. Now we gotta wait. Of course he didn't throw a special right then. Okay. Lots of mistakes made. Hey, but we got lucky. Lots of mistakes made there. All right, now we're going to drop Dust. He's going to go Human Torch on Dust, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he'll hold it, seeing that I've got Kindred there. Maybe he'll hold it. When did this man get a haircut? I got it right before I left for my trip. It was beyond time. This is how I like my hair. My wife likes my hair longer. We have that little constant battle back and forth. Do I have Shocker in my deck? No, I don't have Shocker ranked up. I got him as a rank 4 6-star. I don't recall if I've even pulled him as a 7-star yet. Ooh, too early. Need to do that for the healing. Can't believe I just fought that guy on my mini account using Void on Hazard Shift, Incinerate, Shock. You had a rank 2 and ranked him down. Nukes Ascended, Shocker, Nuke Sinister, and Dust and BGs. Oh, I'm not the biggest Shocker player, shocking as that may be. Let me see if I've got him as a 7-star. Because I think I've got, I know I've got a 1 to 2 gem for the old Saga. And I think he fit that. Does he need to be awakened? I know it helps. Yeah, I don't have him as a 7-star yet. I didn't think I did. I have him on my mini account as a 7-star. Tell you what, if I've got a gem that I can take him up with, yeah, I'm not wasting the catalyst on him. I don't have a gem that I can use to take him up, so ain't happening. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it was possible, but I guess for a hefty price it is. I must have missed something there. What Walrus has? Oh, the surgery to make themselves taller. Yes, they do. Watched a video on 2 walrus fighting for a female. That was brutal. Oh yeah, yeah. Those things will throw some bodies. Have you ever watched giraffes fight? They use those long necks and those heads quite effectively. All right, maybe one more. Also surgery to lengthen their 3rd leg. Yep. They might break their necks. Yes, they will, and probably have. And You know, I don't think animals in the wild care that much about it. They do some nasty things to each other. You know, rhinos button horns, you know, rams that, you know, just headbutt and, you know, basically like a head-on collision in a car. Oh, ugly deck. He's gone. He's gone. I need to put my venom in my deck too. I think we'll take bishop out. I've struggled with bishop in this one. I'm a short man and never seemed to be an issue for me. I did know a kid in high school that got surgery. It was silly, super long, but yeah, I would have to be really, really short to put myself through that. Okay, I'm going to give him 2 cosmic champions. They're going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. And granted, look at that. He gets 3 mystics that can handle. Go figure. I probably won't pull the mystic that I need. This is where I want a Luke Cage. And I may break down and rank up Luke Cage, unawakened. I don't see me buying anything else. Okay, I got the mystic I needed. Yeah, 2 inches for the risk of that. Yeah, to me, there's just too much. Too much. Too much body transformation and crap that people do to themselves. It's stupid. Hey, he's doing the same thing I did. Serpent and Maestro. We're going to do something. It's going to be silly. It's going to be silly. Luke Cage is your goat. Yeah, I've seen some videos of him doing some stuff. I had to use Shuri today on 3 tactic fights, and that is not fun. Not fun at all. I threw him for a loop. He wasn't ready for that. Hey, the offensive Maestro, that makes this decision right here that much easier. I was going to do something if he put his Maestro down on defense. I was going to use mcoc offensively. All right, I need somebody to do me a favor and go out and see who else is streaming. Oh, nice. Nice recovery on that heavy. Nice bullet recovery on that heavy. Nice way to hit my block and then back off until all the poppers disappear. You notice that? Anybody else notice that? Let's see if we'll do it again. There's 7 poppers. There you go, dude. There you are, my boy. Now you can throw that. Just throw it. Thank you. Maybe I get lucky there. Let's see. For sure, AB. And nope, didn't get lucky there. Seemed crazy to me just to be a short Akbar. Okay. Akbar and Abdo. We'll raid. Oh, lags. We'll raid lags. Here's what I'm gonna do. If it'll let me. Curd, if you can, because one of the many things that is an issue here. If you can go grab his link. We'll paste it in here, and then we'll go raid him after I'm done with this battleground. So you can hold on to the link for now, and then paste it so we can do a little bit of a raid. I've raided Abdo enough. Lags has sent some folks my way, so... Yeah, I just made Curd Bros a mod. I didn't see any other mods in here, so... At least I think I made him a mod. Yeah, if you can get the link and post it when I'm done with this Battlegrounds match, that would be much appreciated. That back. Then I want to do that one more time. Oh, I wish you could dex that first part of that. If you're too close, when he throws it, you're screwed. Get a little healing back here. Too slow, probably not enough damage. Or lost too much health. Ooh, no. He screwed up a Tigra. We may have a shot. That's perfect, man. I like it. That's perfect. So we can jump over there. You can jump now if you want. Greatly appreciate everybody that was in here. Just do a hashtag SaveFossy raid if you don't mind. When you're over there in live stream, that will let him know that I sent you. I think we'll go Maestro. And go Juggy here. Say Bossy cooked rate? I wish. I wish my pulls had cooked. But I'll take it. You know, I'm happy. I got a new dust yesterday. New alien head. Okay, I'd like you to throw one more special one. Oh, God, I love you right now. No! No, I don't love you. MD5, you screwed me. That special 3 may have cost me. No, yes. There we go. That was close. That was close. Alrighty. I greatly appreciate everybody. Yeah, Venom on D is not something he didn't have much choice. He used his Maestro early on. He should have held him. He would have had me because I was going to go with Mangog against him. But that's going to do it for now, folks. I'll be back tomorrow during the day, earlier time. That's going to work for me. I greatly appreciate everybody. Go say hi to Lags for me, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, all.
ago? Okay. Can't wait for the anime to finish Egghead and then Elbaf, dude. Gonna be Usopp's arc.